And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Perry's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Philadelphia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 11 minutes, 52 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Onside. Propelled. Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied and still some time.
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Anaheim's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 37.
Shoots one. Glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
And by number 20.
Over 7 minutes left to go here in the third. Philadelphia is in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. Laid on to Button. Pinned up against the glass right now. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Flyers through the neutral zone have control. A shot, and off target with that one.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Nice poke check by Couturier. Mashed in. The Flyers continue on in their own end. To Perry. Great glove save, but it's loose. And possession now on the pickup. Good save there. And he freezes for the whistle.
He's got an empty seat in the house. It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued...
Cousins got that draw. First time in a long time. The Flyers have it between the blue lines. Slid the Brickley. Pointed to Cousins. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And he sends it to the net. It's blocked. And another glove save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. The Flyers up the wing, lug the puck. And he is reefed.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
To Garbutt. Forcing attention in deep. Slides it to the point to Fowler. Up to the point. Puts one on. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming.
1 minute left in the third period.
Has it back deep. Pitching it to Raquel. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. In their own end, keeps it going. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Foul.
Have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Anaheim's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Anaheim's finding its way to center ice. Takes a shot. Heads on behind. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shoots. just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's...
Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
There's always a satisfaction getting to a round number. 49 goals is nice. You know he'd like to get to 50 as soon as he can.
And there it is. The game is over. The Ducks, again, successful with a victory.
They had their skating legs all night long and gave them the opportunity to win this game.
To be somebody they all care, and everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out.
I tried my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. after. And the crush right after.
Body's moving slow, spinning in the afterglow, dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is all right. This love is all night. This love is all right. We can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Beat the edge just like a fire. We can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. We feel the air.
host team tonight has been in the NHL for over 30 seasons and taken home 3 titles on the strength of defense and goaltending. Let's see if it works again tonight for the New Jersey Devils. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game. Philadelphia's ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Mason's the last line of defense for the Flyers. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down.
The Flyers were telling... this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Wanting to generate up by Voracek. Pitching this one to Simmons. And in flight over the line. On the outside, a shot. Took that right away.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Taylor Hall. And snapped up by Claude Giroux. He'll continue up the wing. Onside. Hammered. Save. And he freezes for the whistle. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Many thanks, Ray. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? To Marchand. Great opportunity denied. And he'll cover. Just a little over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Back and forth they go between the points. The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save. Moving it to Couturier. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
Strong play on that phone to hold that other guy off. And they've got it again. Knocked right off the stick. And he steps in. Play to be made now by Del Zotto. He's in on an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Philadelphia's carrying it up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Pass from his goalie here. New Jersey's continuing on up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Pass cut. Strong play. Got it right back. The Devils luck that along through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. From the outside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Flyers win the draw. Stick handles right up center. He gains the zone. Great pad stop. Gudas is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. What a ripper! Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. New Jersey's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Philadelphia's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. He is gone.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Fires gonged away. Karam pass to Del Zotto. Point to point with a shot. Acrobatic stop by Schneider.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
They win it. Hammers it. Gonged away. Ooh, that's more of what we're used to with these two teams. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Del Zotto. The Flyers have possession in their own end. Pitching it to Giroux. Shoots one. Saved off the mask. Oh, what a great keep with a strong wrist shot. And a save. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
The Devils have killed it off. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Deflected out of play off the crossbar.
Josephson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pass attempt to Zajac. Pass cut. Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot. Save. Good scrum here. Kicked out of the scrum. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Smith-Pelly. Carried out of his own end toward center. Looking to Marchand. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Lifted it just too high. Fires. Back at the point now. Scorches one. High to the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
New Jersey sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Flyers win it. Off his helmet mask. Gets play stopped. Over 4 minutes remaining. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Flyers with it along the boards. Shoots one. Save! And a whistle. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save off a chance.
Don't forget, fans, we will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand.
The Flyers win it. Big drive. That's a great save. Then he holds on. Got possession. New Jersey shifting gears as they travel through center ice. And now it's directed to Henrique. The Devils with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. A ripper from the point. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Nicely into the zone. Shooting. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Good job on the draw. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly.
1 minute left.
And he gains the zone. On to Smith-Pelly. Took it up the boards and holds. To Smith-Pelly. They score!
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, and so he gets beat low to the glove side.
New Jersey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 25.
The Flyers lug that puck along the boards. Fires! Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
And by number 6, Andrew Green.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. New Jersey's connected once, and that's the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 20 for the Flyers, 5 for the Devils.
Now's your chance to play.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Flyers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Cranks a shot. You could almost count that one, but no.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Angled to Severson. He's held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Flyers are carrying it in their own zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Right along the blue line to Goodas. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Sockers it to Simmons. Puck covered, whistle blown. Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Fires! Just missed the net with that one. Fires! And that one he just got his glove on. Trying to go to Merrill. Keeps it going in neutral ice. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center.
Schneider's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the second. The Devils lead 1-0. Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Gets across, looks over his options.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Back near the blue line to Delzato. Score! No goal! The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Philadelphia's goal's been wiped out by the review process. The home crowd is pretty excited about that.
The Devils control from the faceoff. Looks ahead to start something. Loose puck taken by Couturier. Moved along and in. Lets a shot go. The Devils through the neutral zone move it along. Poke checked away by Del Zotto. Still has control up the wing. Propelled the Brickley. Tries to get it on net. Sliced right through the middle. Takes that pass from the other point man. Carried from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. The Devils control the play in their own end. And they are in. Goes to the backhand. Terrific glove save. The Flyers have it between the blue lines. Taken over again. Chip to Josephson. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Lawton. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Slides it to the point. Shot. Score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Hall's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Mason's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Over 9 minutes have gone by. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Left wing pass to Chason. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Quick work on the faceoff. Fires. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Gains the blue line. Wristed one. Superb save by Schneider. Puck is thrown to Hall. Scooped up by Henrique. Save there. Pitching this one to Simmons. To Hall.
Hall's got the hot hand right now. He got the last one. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
With a drive. Oh, and he missed the net. Off a body. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Score! What a start. His first goal.
They don't ask how, Doc. They just ask how many. I'm sure that's the first of a lot for that young player. This only happens once in your career, Doc, and this is one that he's going to remember for the rest of his life. His first goal in his first season. Well done.
Well, it's been a few seconds, but to contribute to your team and to do it with your first goal has got to still be buzzing you with adrenaline. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what?
Scored by
New Jersey's in possession now as they move up the wing.
12 minutes, 50.
Gathered up again by McDonald. In their own end, pushing it on. Couturier's cutting through the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Marchand. Looking for options up the wing. That hit somebody. Pitching it to Boucher. Speared along by McDonald. led on to Zajac. Pass attempt to Shen. Scorches one. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't care how long you dream about it, how many different ways you think you're going to score, but when you get your first in the NHL, it's a moment you will never forget. He's been grinning like a 5-year-old with a fistful of candy since.
Tie-up and help from the winger. It's an onside play. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And it's driven away again. Good work with the stick. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Up the board, still in control. Enormous collision. Save. Slides it to the point to Delzato. The Devils with possession in center ice. Moves it to the corner. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Hall's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Gains the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Hammers one. Save. Boy, there's a shot that ricocheted out of play. We have a winner. Thrown in. The Flyers in their own end controlling play now. Passing one off now to Vanderbilt. From the outside. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New Jersey's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
And it's kicked away by Simmons. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Devils get a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Time of the penalty, 43 seconds.
The Flyers will play it from their own end on this power play. Into the end of attack. Flyers blockered away. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in. Grab. The 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gathered in by Delzato. Moving along in the defensive zone. And he slides it through mid-ice. Flings it. Oh, a save there. The puck is free, now taken up by Green. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Philadelphia's got it in their own end. Continues right between the blue lines. Good, gonged away. Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Into the attacking end.
Palmieri's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
A shot. Didn't get through. Looking to Marchand. And he steps across the line. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And now it's directed to Severson. Moves to the corner. Laid on to Zajac. Paddled aside. Has it in his own end. The Flyers with possession along the boards. A backhand shot and a save there. Slid to Delzato. Directing that one to Marchand. Shoots one. Turned away. The Devils continue on in the defensive zone. Puts one on. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Scooped up by Delzato. Trying to go to Giroux. On to Voracek. Enormous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Propelled to Bennett. Puck lofted in. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. That hits somebody. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Bennett. Pressing on with it up the wing. And angled to Josephson. And possession once again by Voracek. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Schneider's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Cousins lost another. His team needs it. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Lawton. Onside. In all alone. Outstanding save by Schneider. The Devils have it through the neutral zone. He's got it. Pitching this one to McDonald. Moving it to Cousins. A shot. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just under 8 minutes to go. New Jersey's lead is solid at 3-0. The Devils with a face-off win. Chip to Moore. Pitching it to Lesio. Mashed in. Makes that play deep. The Flyers controlling play now in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? He's in on an onside play. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Save! The Flyers leave their own zone. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel up the wing. Went to the backhand. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. He gains the zone. And the puck taken over by Taylor Hall. Good solid defensive play with the stick. Philadelphia's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within 1.
He's kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
Schneider's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Devils have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Outstanding play. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Pointed to Severson. Takes a shot. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big drive. Shot misses the net. The Flyers up the wing lugged the puck. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Trying the probe up the wing. Gets in. Looks over his options here. The loose puck taken by Simmons. He is shut right off.
That was a major league collision.
Pass attempt to Zajac. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Flyers have it in the defensive zone. Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. The Flyers have it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Laid on to Severson. Passing one off now to Zajac. Receives that pass from the other side. Breakaway! Wonderful stop by Mason. And he's hammered. Puck grab. They've got it ready. The Flyers are moving the puck in their own end. Muscled long to Josephson. What control. Puts one on. Save.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Cousins got that one. That stops a bad streak. Lets it go. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The game is over. A large lead at the start of the third period. But this one turned out close, and I cannot explain why.
They stopped skating. They stopped moving their legs, especially in the speed zone, the area in between the 2 blue lines.
Let me flip this script. I feel privileged for all who can witness this. I am close to divine. Know the moment is mine, need an omen or sign. Providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. Be getting it, my skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Tell whoever furnace that they spot is temporary till I take it, it's mine. I'm selfish. Yo, will tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men, I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends.
In a city that loves its sports heroes, might be one in a hockey uniform tonight. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home ice of the Flyers. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team. Weber's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We are in Philadelphia, and play has just begun. To Gallagher. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Simmons. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Gallagher's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Fantastic shutdown. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Up the wing, driving on. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Got his stick on it. And a whistle. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Mason's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Not a free puck now. Pitching this one to Marchand. He's held up there. Montreal's in their own end and shifting gears. Two guys together with force. Big force. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Kicked out of the scrum. Shot deflected off the blocker. Gathered in by Marchand. Gains the zone. Carried out of his own end toward center. And the puck is seized by Del Zotto. In his own end, he still has control. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Couturier. Mashed in. Montoya's able to step out and play it. Good work up front on that hit. Shoots. And a save there. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. It's an onside play. Around through the corner right now. Puck grab. What's next? Great stick there. Slid to Brickley. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. Montreal's carrying it in the defensive zone. At the point of drive. Pointed to Yemelin. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to De La Rose. The Canadians are skating it back in their own end. Looking to De La Rose. Skating with it now in their own end. Philadelphia's moving it up the wing. Shoots it on. And it's driven away again. He's held to the glass. Laid on to Yemelin. Up the wing and still with it. Trying to go to Yemelin. Good quick stick. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 7 minutes to go in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Canadians control at center ice. And quickly to Gallagher. Oh, big rebound here. The Flyers up the wing want the puck. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back. And the coach wishes he had skates on right now.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good face-off win. The Canadians in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific save. Gostisbehere's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Propelled to Voracek. Shot. He scores!
defender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Montoya's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Philadelphia's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? They've won the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Simmons.
17.
Skilled play by Brendan Gallagher.
Assisted by number 9.
The Canadians are moving the puck in neutral ice.
And by number 15.
Solid work there by Gallagher. Scrum over, puck kicked. Good intercept. And this goalie comes way out of his net. Pass attempt to Markov. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Chooses the corner for this. Turned a shot on net. Lets it go. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove. That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Chason. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Fires. That hits somebody. Now it's directed to Chason.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute of play. Blocked. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pushing it on through center. Gets in and he'll look over his options. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Sticked away. He scores! Just before the period ends.
He's got a nose for the net and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Flyers have a 2-0 advantage. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 13 for the Flyers and 7 for the Canadians.
During gameplay and wait for a break in the action to lead forward.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Philadelphia's got possession in their own end. Pitching it to Giroux. Dumped in. Hard work for possession. Skate kick out of the scrum. Kicked out of the scrum. Scooped up by Pacioretty. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Back near the blue line to Beaulieu. Turned aside. He covers and holds on.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
The Canadians prevailed again. The Flyers continue on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Simmons. He's in! Huge stop by Montoya. The Canadians have moved to the neutral zone. Nice standing poke check by Simmons. And possession once again by Couturier. Shoots! Wonderful stop!
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Montoya's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Face-off win here. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. The Canadians controlling play through the neutral zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Montreal's gotten the goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Chip to Marchand. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Freezes play.
Shaw's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Defensive zone win. And that pass goes back to Petrie. Gains the blue line. Slides it to the point to Petrie. Nicely patted away. Taken behind by Shaw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Flyers control the play at center. Drilled. They can't find the target. On to Marchand. Montreal setting it up as they move through center. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Marchand. And in flight over the line. Shoots. Great point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Philadelphia's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is one. Good job with the stick. Backhander to the net. Lugged out of the defensive zone. It's dumped in. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Taken over again. And in their own end, hanging on to it. He's in on an onside play. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Flyers have great colors and they have wonderful merchandise in their store. You can shop Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or on game days or evenings and on the web. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. And he steps in. Pointed to Yemelin. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Montreal's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Taken away.
The Flyers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Has that pass off the boards. The Flyers in their own end in possession. Along the boards, he keeps it going. Wanting to generate something up the wing. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Giroux. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Gostisbehere. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. The Canadians have it up the wing. Puck picked up here. That's a good pad save. The Flyers start to rush up ice. Hanging on to it up the wing.
37 seconds.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The Canadians in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Up against the glass right now. Pass cut, strong play. Has it back deep. The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Carries it to the corner. Fires. That hit somebody. Scorches one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Clean win on the draw. Laid up that right side to Weiss. Nice work by Markov. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. A shot. Guarded the goal again. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Still looking for his first NHL goal, Doc.
Hatchets one. Score! And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Montoya's unable to get the glove on this. The shot overpowers him on the glove side.
Philadelphia's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 76.
And the loose puck captured by Chason. Fires. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passing one off now to Franzen. That one's cornered on the dump. The Flyers with possession in their own end, looking to McDonald. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot, outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Into the last minute of the second period. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Lets it go. Save. And he freezes for the whistle. Philadelphia's got it again. Big drive. Snaps a wrister. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Philadelphia's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The Flyers continue on at center. Smart recovery by Simmons. Drill. Waffle boarded. Trying to go to Gallagher. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Flyers with a face-off win. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that was a danger.
And so they are going at it right now. The star being protected. Haymaker.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Puck is thrown to Weber. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
1 minute, 41 seconds.
He gains the zone. And the loose puck brought in by Shaw. Pass cut, shrugs him off. Good shooting place. Just couldn't find the target. Pass attempt to Weber. And he steps across the line. Possession taken up by Brendan Gallagher. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Just a little over 4 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Philadelphia's ahead in this one. Pretty good so far for them, 4-1. Moved along and in. Blocked away. Strong play, good reach. Slid to Weber. Toward the net. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots one. Save. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Canadians looking to head man up the wing. Slides it to the point to Markov. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Breakaway. Collected by Markov. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Back on his stick. No completion on that back. Stared him down and made the... Good work with the stick. And gathered in by Markov. Good place to shoot from. The Canadians are controlling in their own end. Thrown in to Delzato. Moving on through the neutral zone. Hammered. You could almost count that one, but no. Steps. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Play to be made now by Markov. One-timer. Give that goalie credit for another. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. The Flyers waiting back in their own end. Into the end of attack. Flips that wrist shot. Heads along the boards. Pointed to Redmond. Hammered. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. Big drive. Oh, that was close. Onside. He's in. Out. They score. They only trail by a pair.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Good reach there. Gets in. What'll he do? Thinking attack here. Got his glove on it. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
The Flyers move toward the neutral zone. Loose puck brought in by Petrie. Montreal's up the wing, controlling play now. Knocked right off the stick. A whistle and a rest.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Possession reestablished by Petrie. Montreal's moving well through the neutral zone. Puck comes on back to be handled by Montoya. The Flyers kill off a hugely important penalty. Moving it to Beaulieu. Into the attacking end. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Doesn't matter how many you've won or lost in a row. There's one certainty in this league, and that's that the games will just keep coming day after day. One of the toughest things as a player is to come every game with the right mentality. No nights off in this league, Doc.
Pinned up against the glass right now. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Shoots. Another wonderful save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Now it's directed to Pacioretty. Laid on to Galchenyuk. Propelled to Beaulieu. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Gets play stopped. A big win. Let's see what happens. Big drive. Score! They're back to within 1. Montreal's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Philadelphia's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And offside is called on the play. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. In the slot. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Markov's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Pitching it to Long. Gains the zone. Fires! Not there!
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Back near the blue line to Petrie. Loose puck gathered by Gallagher. Off a body. Stays along the boards. Hammers one. They score! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. And here again is Ray.
Pacioretty's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early. But since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Flyers have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
tracks, cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Listen to this rhyming exhibition. I'm certain you ain't seen like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinched nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate. I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is. I just do what I do. I am better than any rapper from here to wherever, and my legacy will harass my offsprings forever. I flow it right better than any. I'm the hottest, and trust me, that's not being conceited. That's being modest. I'm being honest. Pop up my collar. School of hard knocks. I graduated with honors. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do.